I'ma pull up in the Mozzie, me and the whip got a body. This shit I don't need a colonic, I count up a check in a bonnet. Kalani, I got a tsunami, put it on him when he get a new landing. All this drip don't need no stylist, Hellcat pussy low mileage. Got a water but tag, graduated from the U of finesse. Your nigga hit me, wanna give me a check, I need a salon, bitches is pressed, yeah.
Hi you guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm just gonna jump right in. That is Extreme Plumper from Victoria's Secret in the color Almost Nude. What it does is it plumps my lips and it gets rid of the dead skin. That's NYX pore filler. I use that to fill my pores. Basically I put that in my T-zone because that's where my pores appear the biggest to me, and a little bit on my cheeks, but I pat that in, ladies, not drag. Now that is NYX Shine Killer. I put that where I feel like I'm shiniest, like after hours. So I put that on the sides of my nose and my chin, and then I just gradually like mix it all over my face. Alright you guys, that is Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil in dark brown, and then the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in medium. Only use the gel part. I'm not going to show you this because just comment down below if you want an update tutorial on eyebrows, because it takes a very long time. Now I'm going to go in with LA Girls Pro Concealer and Orange Corrector. If you do not know about LA Girls Pro Concealer, I don't know. Where you been, girl? Where you been? Because that concealer is bomb diddy dum bomb, okay? That is a flat face brush. It's just smaller. It's just like a foundation brush, but just smaller. And now I'm taking a very light foundation and a very dark foundation because my skin this winter has got really light, and if I was just to put the foundation that matches my face on my face, you guys, I would look hot as mess. So I have to mix the two currently. That there is a Zoeva lookalike foundation brush, and I'm just going to pat that in, but also like sweep it a little bit, but mostly pat, okay ladies? I am trying to get more in detail and show you a more full version because I've been having more inquiries about me teaching people how to do makeup. And if you want a one-on-one, okay, we can do a one-on-one, but come to YouTube and you know, see if you can learn something first. And now that is a small, precise brush. I basically use this so I can get close underneath my eyes and by my eyebrows and on the sides of my nose, because I find that makeup hides there, clunks of it, and that just better give me precision. So it's basically just a precision brush. Now I'm going in with the Now I'm going in with the Real Techniques sponge brush. It's not a brush, it's a sponge. So I'm just packing that in. So what this does, because it's wet, it gives you a milky blend. That's Maybelline concealer in the color Caramel. And I'm putting that everywhere. I'm also going to use the color Tan just on the outsides underneath my eye, a little bit on my chin, and for my reverse contour, because my reverse contour, if I use the lighter color, it comes out too bright and it looks weird to me. So there is the tan color that I mentioned before. I'm going to put that right there in that reverse contour. Okay, you guys, here is the brush that saved my whole life. Okay, so this is the 110 Face Shape Brush by Zoeva. This brush blends concealer like nobody's business, and I'm not even playing with you. So what I do is I'm just tapping. I'm not swiping. I'm not dabbing. I'm tapping, literally up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. When I do my nose, it is a little sweeping motion. But other than that, everything is tapping. Tap away, sis. Beat. Okay, so this is a newfound love for me. It is the Real Techniques Strobe and Blend Brush. I'm going to use that strobe part of the brush and go into the NYX Concealer Correct Contour Palette and use that dark brown and just strobe that on to my contouring parts of my face. I love this brush because it has that blending tool on the end. You know, I'm a makeup artist and time is money, money is time. So you don't have to go back in searching for a brush to blend that out. It's right there. and it's small and perfect. And blending your contour and highlight together is a big difference on your face. Seriously. Now I'm taking an e.l.f. Eyebrow pen brush. Yeah, it doesn't look like an eyebrow brush, but I usually use it for a lip brush, but I'm going to use it to contour my nose today. That's what I love about makeup. It doesn't have really rules, but if it works for you, you could do it, you know, if it works. I'm just blending that in with that Real Techniques brush again. Now that is a Real Techniques buffing brush. As you can see, I love Real Technique brushes. Go get you some, baby. They are at Walmart. And I'm just buffing in some more because you can never blend too much, darling. Crayon translucent powder is the shit. I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of this. I'm going to have to buy some more. I really am. That is a precision sponge. Of course, it's wet. Don't use a sponge dry, ever, ever, ever. It's going to pick up your makeup. It's not going to blend it nicely. Just use it wet, always. I'm just packing that in. I like this sponge because it has that line where I can get that real neat line by my nose and for my reverse contour. Reverse highlight, I mean. Whatever you want to call it. It could be called reverse contour or reverse highlight underneath my cheek there. Now I'm using that black opal powder because it's darker in the color medium and putting that there. Alright, you guys, now that is the Magic Mini palette by Juvia's Place. I'm going to take the color Ice. It is a deep dark purple and this detailer brush and put that all into my crease. You want to build that up so it can be very pigmented and bold. I'm also going to wing it out. You'll see here. You guys know that is my trusty 35B Morphe palette. I'm going to take that lighter purple, and just blend that into the IVE color, just so it can blend better with the next transition shade I'm going to use. Now that is the 228 Luxe Crease Brush by Zoeva, and I'm going into the Aggie palette and using the color Aya, putting that all into my inner eye, just to, you know, give it some color and brighten it up. Real good. Now I'm taking the 231 Luxe Petite Crease Brush with the pink that you got out of that 35B Morphe palette. Blend it. Now this orange is from the Aggie palette on a random blending brush. And I'm just gonna blend. It takes a while to blend colors like these together, but you do what you gotta do. And that's blend, blend, blend. And blend some more. And blend again. So now I'm gonna go in with the NYX eyeshadow base in white and go ahead and cut a crease. So I'm doing my cut crease a little different this time. I'm gonna actually do it with my eye open instead of it closed, so I can really follow where my actual crease is, because I don't want to over exaggerate my crease for this look. For my girls who don't know how or where to start about cutting a crease, you can actually use this method of leaving your eye open and follow your original or natural cut crease of your eye. But I just suggest once you have it lined out, you close your eye to fill it in, because it will have those gaps of, you know, where it won't be covered. Taking the Magic Mini palette by Juvia's Place, I'm going to go into that iridescent purple. It has an undertone of blue, and pack that in onto my lid. I'm also going to take the Clean Color Pro Prep and Prime spray. Spray that all over the brush just so it can give it a more wet look. And that color, the color name for that iridescent blue purple is Faso. I'm also going to use the color Via. It is a cool tone purple. Like, it looks silver, but it's very cool purple. Now I'm taking my cut crease brush and just drawing out that star. You guys, this was unbelievably easy. All you have to do is draw one star on and then mimic the other side. The only hard part, let me just be real, the only hard part is the bottom. Like, the bottom just pissed me off completely. It made me not even want to do the full look anymore. So that explains the glitter. Comment down below. Let me know in the comments if I should have just kept it full stars or I should have did the glitter. The glitter is better because I don't know. I'm kind of regretting that I gave up so soon. I should have just kept the full stars. So let me know. Comment. Don't forget to comment, please. So now I'm just taking this big ass fluffy brush that you can like get from anywhere, like Amazon, eBay, anywhere, and just dusting off my bake underneath my eye so I can proceed to do the under stars. Oh, that is just a flat face brush. I just, you know, blended it really nicely. Now you guys, don't you see me just looking like the death? Like, I'm scared. But you have to put that scaredness away, girl, and focus. But yeah, this is where it gets difficult. Also, I use the technique of pulling my eye down because, you know, you have those under eye creases. Naturally, everybody has an under eye crease unless you have like a really bulging eyeball, which I love eyes like that. Not to sound like a freak or nothing, but I love those eyes. But I pulled my eye down just so I can get like a better straight line and fill in my waterline as well. Now that I just showed you was the Beauty Treats palette. I've had that for a while. That's why it's broken in half. Don't sleep on the Beauty Treats. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this. If you walk past and you see a Beauty Treats, get it. Okay, sis? Get it. That is the Profusion Contour Palette. I get those from Five Below. That is my Zoeva brush. Don't know the number, but it's basically just a cheek contour brush. And I'm just going to contour my face. Powder contour, of course. And y'all know I do this up because I like looking brown. Now that there is my trusty fluffy pencil brush. I always use a pencil brush to powder contour my nose because it's perfect. Like, look at the nose. Okay, yes girl. That is a powder brush, and that is my bronzer. Y'all know Sunsex. That's me all day. Oh y'all, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I feel it. It's near. I'm gonna drop that makeup line, period. Okay, so now I'm just going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio palette in Pool Party and using that darker shade. If you have the Blush Trio, you know what the darker shade is. I don't know the name. You know I put blush everywhere: cheeks, nose, head, chin, face, period. So now I'm going to go in with the Real Technique Set and Spotlight brush and take some of my highlighter that I created in the name Phenomenal and put it everywhere. I'm also going to mix in the Maybelline's Molten Gold highlighter that I got from Walmart. And I'm just putting that in my highlighted areas.